Hi, I'm Kenny. Today I wanted to tell you about my path to becoming a Christian and my spiritual encounter. So, about 15 years ago, I met a lady. I was working as a freelancer at that time. One day, she invited me to attend a Christian meeting. I don't want to offend her because she's my client, so I accepted her invitation. So after the meeting, the lady approached to me and asked me if I would like to accept Jesus Christ as my savior. Out of politeness, I didn't refuse her because she was my client. When I told her I have difficulty sleeping, she said she would like to pray for me if it's okay. So I say yes. She started to lay hand on me and pray for me. First, she used human language to pray, and then she started to pray in some kind of language that I don't understand. After the prayer, I go back to my freelance work at night. When I go home, I sleep like a baby. I haven't been sleeping like that for years. The next day, I went to work for this lady. I asked her if she had some kind of magic. You know, what has she done to me? I sleep so well. And she said, not by her power, but with the power of Jesus Christ. So she said, if I accepted Jesus Christ as my savior, I can find peace in him. So I accepted Jesus Christ as my savior. After this, so many miracles happened to me. I don't know where to begin. Let's talk about attending the training program first. Then my spiritual encounter. So the so-called Christian meeting was a Christian leadership training program. The trainer was a 50 to 60 years old pastor. There were about 15 to 20 people who attend the small training program.
There is something weird about this training program. I have the impression that the trainer is speaking to me, but that's not possible because both my client, the lady, and the trainer, they don't know me very well.
So the only explanation I can come up with is that it's a coincidence. So I decided to prove myself correct by attending the entire training program. I went to this program every once a week. Every time it feels like the trainer is talking to me, talking to me. So for example, this week I might have flat tire problem. When I attend the training program, the trainer will use a flat tire as an example to teach us how to go about to face, any certain surprise we may have in our life. Next week, I might hurt my knee, maybe just a minor scratch that no one will notice, not even my spouse. The trainer will use the example of a knee injury to teach us how to overcome physical obstacle. So things like that were known for few months until I finally admit it wasn't coincidence. It is God.
Okay, let's talk about my personal spiritual encounter. I remember the day I saw the holy angel of God. It was at the early morning Bible study program. The study started at 7 a.m. in the morning, and I finish around and it start at 7 a.m. in the morning and finish around 8:30 to 9 a.m. I remember sitting in the last row chair. It's not a big room. I think it's about I think I'm about 30 feet, 35 feet away from the pastor. I remember I went to the washroom and come back and sit down. So the moment I lifted my head and looked up at the pastor, I saw an angel standing beside the pastor. He's not a huge angel. The height of my pastor is about 5 feet 11. The angel is about, I think, 6 feet 3 tall. And I can only see his upper body, but his lower body is transparent. So here's the weird thing. My eye can zoom in on the angel's face so close I can see the angel facial hair. His eyes are closed. I think he doesn't want to make eye contact with me for some reason. His hair is curly. His length until his shoulder, and he comb backward his head. He comb it, backward. Clean shaven. He's not like super muscular, but he's skinny and tall, like Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant. Those kind of skinny, tall, athlete kind of body, basketball player kind of body. His skin is white, and his hair, eyebrow, eyelashes are all white. Not albinism kind of white. And he's a magnificent creature. He's not human either. It's weird. I don't know how to describe the angel. He has a human form, but he's not human. And he had a huge white wing. I know some Bible scholars say angels don't have wings. Probably recorded in Bible. Maybe it's because when they appear to human, they shape-shift into human form. But the angel that I saw has a pair of huge white wings. He's wearing a round collar white robe. So I'm so shocked. I have zero emotion. I don't even remember how I got home. I don't remember. I don't remember what the pastor taught that morning. I only remember that I'm so tired. I jump on my bed and I sleep for at least 4 to 5 hours. I figure I should be back around 10 a.m. I remember when I woke up, it was around 3 p.m. So after I woke up, my shock emotion started kicking. Now I suddenly realized that I saw an angel this morning. I remember I kept asking myself what I had just seen. I think I asked myself the same question at least 20 to 30 times. So that's one of the my spiritual encounter. I saw an angel. So have you guys ever been in this kind of overwhelmed shock? Have you guys ever encountered angel? Share your experience here in the comment. Alright, I think it's a short video. That's it. Thanks for watching and God bless you.